Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily explained. For 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require. To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are no exception. Which is to say, you have my approval as the Thiefmeister. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit, I should think. Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect. You're the second arisen to come to Vermont, and you've allied yourself with Captain Brant against the Queen Regent. In response, she's... Oops, I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Such is our village code. Is there aught else you care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name. My apologies. Is there aught else you care to ask? Beg pardon? Why would you ask such a thing? A letter? Oh. You've made quite the discovery. Brass means imitating someone in thieves' cant. This letter means to say someone's taken on such a request. Naturally, I can say nothing as to the who or what of the arrangement. I'm sure you understand. Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care, then. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes, both minuscule and mighty. Take it, and do with it what you will.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both?
I cannot help but ache for a scrap.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
It is no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. Now we shall be able to transport ourselves here at any time, so long as we've a ferry stone with us.
Is there aught else you care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village. Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care then.
Fancy a look at my wares?
You'd best go elsewhere. There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Now there's a thought.
I'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this, eventually.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Our party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
We need only hone our skills, and in time we shall be indomitable.
It is as you say.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Why me? Have we met?
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose. Night time already. I thought it was rather dark.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Ready to forge on?
Seems we understand each other, you and I.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your Majesty? What's this? The Palace of Vermund is sending brass to an individual by the name of Dara. And brass is code for imitating someone, you say. I wonder. 'Tis not unheard of for a member of the court to employ a decoy, a look-alike, to confuse assassins and their ilk. Though in our case, 'twould seem far more likely that this Darrow fellow is none other than Arthur, the false sovereign, as I am certain your majesty has already deduced. You have done well. I believe we can call this investigation a resounding success.
'Tis an unwelcome feeling, this. As though we're being made to dance upon some unseen hand. I expect Captain Brant will want to hear of this. Good. We're here. Shall we pay Miss Daphne another visit? I find myself wondering how the young lass fares. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Somehow my feet always carry me.
How did I wind up here anyhow?
Perhaps I ought to be getting home.
Here at last.
What to do? What to do? Hoy, Arisen! Say, have you heard about the state of the river? Do you know the river close by the church? Well, it's come to be full of muck and filth and all sorts.
That's a problem for the church, as it draws from the river to make holy water. The water's so filthy that it's going to take twice the amount of gold ore to purify it. I was thinking you could help the priests by finding some gold ore. After all, it wouldn't be good for anyone if the church ran out of holy water.
I was hoping you'd say that. Thanks ever so much. I'll help too. I'll look for gold ore every place I can think of.
Now we seek gold ore. Though 'tis sold in shops, mining some ourselves might prove the better choice.
It's no great shock to me.
Oh, could use a rest. Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table.
I could use a bit of peace and quiet.
I'm in not at the expense of my duty.
Quiet, but I like it here.
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll. A good sleep does wonders.
Come, with my... to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well. Twould be a wasted opportunity not to make our delivery while we're here.
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
'Tis as you say.
It's a fool.
I ought to get him home.
What's the point? There's no way out.
It's you again. What are you doing now?
We've arrived, I see. That's a relief.
Oi, Arisen! Have you found any gold ore yet?
Wow! This'll be plenty, I reckon. Thank you ever so much. Listen, I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't over yet. Would you be willing to lend us a hand again, Arisen? Just one more time? Thanks. So, remember how I told you about the river by the church getting all mucky? Well, the grown-ups are saying it's gotten worse. Now lots of people who live nearby are falling sick. The priests have been treating everyone as best they can, but there's nowhere near enough medicine to go round. I want to help them, but I'm not sure what I can do. Apart from ask you, that is. Would you bring us some more medicine, Arisen? Oh, thanks, Arisen. What would we do without you? I'll talk to the priests in the meantime, see if there's anything useful I can do.
Now, we've need of medicine. We can purchase it at shops, or make some ourselves by combining the ingredients.
No quarrel here.
I've taken a wrong turn.
I've got to sell off what I can while I'm in town.
Got to crack a few skulls.
My body's not forgiven me for last night.
But not at the expense of my duty.
This is my favourite place in all the town. If I could, I'd never leave.
Got to press on. There's much needs doing.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Stop by again soon.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
I don't tell half as many lies as my parents.
Interested in my wares? On me to bear what you Go on, have a look. Best buy what you need, lest you regret it later. Pleasure doing business.
What should I get up to today?
Whatever's to be done.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armoury. You'll find only pieces of the finest quality line these shelves, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early death. Deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Well met, son. How might I be
The Goblin's lair lies somewhere along the west. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson at least.
My back isn't what it used to be.
I'd gladly stay here forever if I could.
Need anything?
Got to make hay while the sun shines.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
I bet
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Well met. You are come to Shakir's Inn, a place of respite for the weary traveller. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged.
This inspires naught but misgivings.
There's a feeling there's good coin to be made here.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by a
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
What should I get up to?
Where's the
Always doing about a dozen things at once.
Trade favors the patient.
What to do?
I would say.
It's on me to bear what
Oh dear. I'm falling asleep.
may the heavens be kind.
All the best tales come from travellers at the inn.
Aye, this year's
I
the
suppose
year's
it
I'm
was
told.
my
I can get just about anywhere.
What's life without it?
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Always a pleasure.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all the... You know where to find me.
This inspires no...
But misgivings. Well met, sir.
I'm dead on my feet. Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Hope to see you again.
I don't know what to do.
Suppose I ought to earn my... Come on, back on my sleep all day. My legs are as
If we're to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Perhaps. Goblins approach!
You need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
Living hard, but dreams are free, I say.
I was not prepared.
Anyway, before we do is rest.
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted.
What about the deep rest?
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
pleasantly cool here. What with a canopy overhead?
This maze of trees offers ample advantage to rogues and bandits.
It's no great shock to me.
I shan't let them harm you.
Over here!
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way? Ah, yes. I know where we need to go. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
I suppose we'll just have to go where we're bid. Good thing we're used to thinking on our feet.
Good. We're here.
How are we to get through this door?
Not much chance of a friendly conversation with this lot.
Leave it to me.
Come on then.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Would seem I've some catching up to do.
A resounding success.
That was well fought. There's no one's...
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught. Ah, I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
nice armour you've got. It looks better on me, mate. Tremendous work!
Our combined might is beyond any foe. Watch out for the choppers!
Our ice attacks are wasted on this foe! Travelling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover.
'Tis nearby. Shall I lead the way?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
What I wouldn't give for a map. Particularly one that could tell us where all the treasure lies.
No quarrel here.
'Tis a strange sort that ventures willingly into darkness.